Salutations, crustaceans! I'm Lobster, and today we're going to be upgrading the hardware on our Epiphone Newport bass. Let's do this. This is the brand new Epiphone Newport bass. I recently reviewed this bass and gave it a very unfavorable rating because the quality control is not there. The nut was cut poorly, the action was set up horribly, the bridge pickup was on a tilt, the tuners are sloppy, and the pickups are out of phase. There is a lot not to like about this bass. However, I think it looks really cool, and just like our Epiphone EB0, I think we can turn this into something special. The first thing I want to address on this bass is the hardware with the bridge and the tuners. I was able to score a Hipshot D-style bridge as well as some Hipshot 3/8" lollipop tuners for a good price on the Hipshot eBay store, so thanks Hipshot. And I'm very excited to install these on this little bass today. We're not really going to be doing any sound comparisons. I don't think the tone is really going to be impacted as much as just the feel and the playability. Well, let's get to it. You all know what you need to do. Go ahead and pinch that like button so my hand will turn back to normal. Thanks. Let's start out by installing our Hipshot lollipop tuners. For this, we are going to be using a Phillips head screwdriver and probably a tiny socket or something to get the bushings out. But outside of that, all we really need is a screwdriver. We're going to be removing the strings as we're going to be reinstalling them with the new bridge, so let's do that first. Okay, with our strings removed, let's put this back over here. Let's start by removing the tuners. Each tuner is held in by a single screw here, so these should be relatively quick and easy to remove. Now we can install our new Hipshot tuners. Unlike the half-inch tuners, which can be hit or miss in regards to sizing between the USA ones and the import ones, and may require some sort of bushing in there, the 3/8" ones are usually a drop-in with usually no fitment issues, even between import and US. So this should be a relatively easy install. Finally, with everything secured here, we are going to just screw in our tuners and the installation will be complete. Okay, our tuner install is now complete. Here we go. I think it looks a little goofy, but hey, I got these tuners for cheap, so. And I think they're going to improve the tuning stability quite a bit. And now we can move on to addressing this bridge with the Hipshot D-style bridge. So it looks like this might not line up, but I have a different bridge that we might be able to use, so hold on. Okay, we've removed the stock bridge, and let me just confirm here. Yep, sadly the holes do not line up for the D-style bridge. But we have a backup plan. The Hipshot 2-point bridge, the Supertone, lines up perfectly. Let me see if the little screws work. So I remembered I ordered a 3-point bridge too for the Epiphone Jack Cassidy. So we are going to take the properly threaded screws from that. I'll get another set from Hipshot for that 3-point, but we're going to see if these fit here. And we have successfully secured our Hipshot 2-point bridge on our Epiphone Newport bass. Now let's reinstall our strings and get this thing set up. Okay, and the setup is complete, at least a rough setup. I was able to dial in the action way easier and faster with this Hipshot bridge versus the stock 2-piece 2-pneumatic bridge. So this is definitely a nice little upgrade here. The tuners are also way more accurate. I don't think they really look the part on this bass, but I got them for like literally 60 bucks for the set. As like a new old stock on the Hipshot Amazon store, Hipshot eBay store. But yeah. Let's just plug it in real quick, see how it is. Still the same phase issue. We are going to have a separate video, hopefully replacing this mudbucker here with a improved model. We're going to leave the bridge pickup. I learned my lesson with the Embassy. Nothing fits this, so don't even bother. It's a great pickup, leave that. But that will do it for our Hipshot upgrade on the Epiphone Newport here. I probably called it an Embassy a few times, but no. Anyways, there's the upgrade on the Epiphone Newport. Hipshot bridge, looks nice. The holes are kind of visible on the bottom, but other than that, I think it's a nice upgrade. Here's the tuners. Absolute drop-in upgrade. You can use the same screw holes. No drilling or anything required for the tuners. And yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments below. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Be sure to like, subscribe, join our Discord channel, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about our Hipshot upgrades on the Epiphone Newport bass. And as always, until we groove again,